First ride of 2022. All right, here we go. First ride of 2022. More of a test ride. I did a bunch of work over the winter, new bars and front and rear suspension, so went with Progressives. 444 HDs for the rear, and the mono tube, I think it's called, for the front. And switched out the bars. I had 10-inch Clockworks clip hangers on here, but I rode it for 2 years like that. Felt okay, I mean, but I don't know, just after a while my shoulders just got tired, so I don't have real good shoulders anyways, but went with 12-inch LA choppers, Twin Peaks I think it is. See how those go. Steaming up here, it's a little bit cool out. Hopefully you can still hear me with the visor open. So this kind of just be a test ride, make sure make sure I did get everything tightened up, and Mrs. Pinks didn't want to get on until I had taken it for a little test drive, which fair enough. So far the front feels good. Won't know until we get it out on a good ride. We have a 10-day trip coming up here at the end of July. That'll put a good test on the suspension and the bars for me, but right now just driving around town on these cracks and bumps feels good. Feels tight, front end feels good, rear feels good. Liking the, yeah, I should have just went with 12-inch bars at the beginning. So yeah, this will be first outing 22. Like I said, just a test ride, but I'll get in the next little bit here, I'll probably get Mrs. Pinks out and go for a little rip around town, see what she thinks of the new suspension. It definitely feels better than the stock. Not quite as jarring. A little more float to it than just a solid thump. A little chilly out today. I think it's only 5 degrees Celsius. Still lots of gravel on the streets. Got to be careful. The street sweepers have been out, but still a bit patchy. This little stretch of road back here's got some little bumps all through it, so let's see how it feels. And the front end, just the front end, like I'm literally pointing myself towards all the holes in the road. It's amazing. What a difference. The stock front end was just, these things would just be like solid, just jarring, but it's kind of feels tight, but yet still kind of got some nice give to it. The rear's good. Just feels nailed down on the road. Tough to tell on just a little short ride like this, but like I said, we got a 10-day ride coming up at the end of July or middle of July. We're gonna we'll put the bars and the suspension through the test then. Got some new helmets as well. Thought we'd give these Voss is the brand. Try out these Voss helmets. Pretty good reviews. Pretty light. Just cruising right now through town. I'm not feeling much for wind noise. Speaking of wind noise, I forgot to put my earplugs in, which I normally always wear earplugs when I try a ride, but forgot to put them in today. Yeah, just smoothing these bumps out. But yeah, just a little rip around town just to make sure everything is good and tight. Make sure I didn't forget anything. I'm pretty sure I went through everything when I was putting everything back together, made sure I retorqued everything. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. Remember to please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Later.